Charter school boards of directors bear the ultimate responsibility for federal programs operated by the charter school. This is a basic overview of charter school board members' duties regarding federal programs. Your board meeting minutes should reflect final approval of the charter school board authorizing the school's participation in federal programs. This authorization or approval should occur each year as the annual federal programs applications are completed and approved by the board and submitted to the authorizer. Your board needs to prepare and adopt a federal programs, policies, and procedures manual that includes both program operational requirements and fiscal requirements. The federal programs authorizer can provide the board with a list of the policy requirements, monitoring instruments, and monitoring schedules. Examples of program policy requirements may include application public notice requirements, like publishing in the newspaper the availability of your federal programs application for public review and inspection. There should be documentation of parental involvement and documentation of the annual and regular Title I meetings with agendas to cover all the basic requirements for those meetings. You should have expenditure documentation requirements, a policy related to that, and so forth. The board should have a policy and plan for monitoring and oversight of the entire program operation. For example, when are federal monitoring site visits scheduled by the authorizer, and and what evidence does the board have that the school is prepared for the site visit? What reporting is required by staff to the board? The board's duties will include ensuring that federal program applications are timely completed and that they are correct. The board should ensure that the school has operating policies and procedures for staff guidance on federal programs. There should be a way to ensure that the board and staff are properly educated regarding federal program requirements and require that they participate in professional development related to federal programs. There should also be some way to ensure the board is monitoring and providing oversight to staff on federal programs. So there should be some type of reporting that's coming back to the board so that the board knows when the monitoring visits are going to be conducted and has some type of internal compliance monitoring system to ensure that the board is providing oversight to the staff in being able to carry out all of the required federal program requirements.